Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome to Practical English Brain again. Today I want to teach you how native speakers change the sounds of some specific letters when the words at the end of which they come are followed by a cluster of vowel and semivowels. Like here, it's a cluster or group of vowels and semivowel in here, or ear over here. So if there's the sound D at the end of a word, native speakers usually change it to just sound in spoken English. Instead of saying would you, they say would you. Could you, could you. Did you, did you. Would you come over here, please? Could you talk to me for a while? Where did you go yesterday? Did you bring me the book? Okay, so in spoken English, native speakers change the d sound to just sound if, the words which end with these letters are followed by a cluster of vowels and semivowels. Like, especially, I've noticed that when there's Y at the beginning of a word, and if a word ends with t sound, native speakers change the t sound to ch sound in spoken English. So, want you, want you. Expect you, expect you. Respect you, respect you. I want you to study hard. For example, I'm telling my students, I want you to study hard. I expect you to get high score on the TOEFL IBT exam. I respect you a lot because you're older than me, for example. Okay, so t sound is changed to ch sound, and if there's sound, it is changed to sh sound. For example, God bless you. Instead of bless you, bless you. God bless you. Or for example, yes, you're right. Yes, you're right. See, sound is changed to sh sound. So, yes, you're right. Yes, you're right. This year, so there's sound here, and native speakers pronounce it this year. If you pay attention to native speakers while they have just a normal conversation, you will notice that they change, sound to sh sound. So this year becomes this year. And if there's z sound at the end of a word, it is changed to zh sound. So like raise your hand becomes raise your hand. Or he tells you becomes he tells you. Or for example, he blames you, he blames you. So if there's any sound of z at the end of a verb in simple present tense, like here he tells you or she tells you, or he blames you, she blames you, so z sound is changed to zh sound. So this is how native speakers change the sounds of these specific letters when these letters are followed by clusters or groups of vowels and semivowels. Now, if somebody says, what if I pronounce them the way, they are, like would you and could you and did you? Yeah, I've heard from my American teachers that it's even more formal to say it that way, would you, could you, but in spoken English, it's very common. Native speakers, always change these sounds, and it happens because it's their own language and they have conceptualized it. Okay, they haven't learned English like us according to grammar and from teachers and rules and regulations, or so they have conceptualized their own language as children. They've learned English in the environment from people, from their parents, from their relative. So, I mean, it comes to native speakers naturally. I mean, if you listen to native speakers, you will definitely notice that they change these specific sounds to different sounds in spoken English. I hope this short video helped you pronounce these specific letters like native speakers. Have a great time and see you again.